Hey guys, hope you're all okay. Finally, I'm back out on the Super Duke. Woohoo! It's been absolutely ages. I don't think I've ridden this for 5 months. Well, we all know why, mostly because of lockdown and stuff like that. We're still in lockdown now. So yeah, I just thought, I'm not going out for a mad blast anywhere. I'm just coming through town. I've actually got to pop to work, and sort some jobs out, because we're actually we're opening back on the 12th of April. So yeah guys, I just thought, it's a sunny day, I'll pop to work on the bike, and I need to get some petrol, because the petrol in this is about 5 months old, so I'm going to mix some nice new petrol with this, the crap that's in this at the moment. I've got about a third of a tank, about half a tank. So yeah, it's just great to be back out on the bike. It does feel weird. It's always that weird feeling when you first get back on a bike, like going around your first corner. It's like, holy shit, what's going on? This feels really weird. So it does feel a bit odd, but yeah, I'm used to it already. I've just come through town. I live out of town in the countryside, and I'll just have a little ride around town before I go to work, and just give you guys a rundown of what's going on in my life, because I haven't spoke to you guys for ages, and the guys that watch this probably don't watch my mountain bike videos, which I have been doing quite a bit of, because obviously I've been going out on the e-bikes more than I've been out on this bike. So yeah, I just thought I'd chat my normal load of shite that I normally do, have a little catch up on the old Super Duke car, and stay there. So yeah guys, it's just a lovely day. It's King's College there, I don't know if you can see it, probably not. It's lovely. I should have moved house last year, but I'm still in the same house, and it's been a bit of a nightmare. I had a few issues with land registry, and the searches have been taking absolutely ages. As anyone that's been moving through any kind of lockdown, you know, it's just been a nightmare. So yeah, should be moving, exchanging contracts next week, moving into a flat that's got undercroft parking. So the BMW that I use at the moment, I'm going to sell that, but I've got a parking space. Not sure where this is going to go. I think there's a space in the car park I can use. If not, I'll leave it at my mum's house in her garage. It's only 4 miles from where my flat will be. So yeah, it's all looking up. My life is changing. So guys, yeah, I'm just excited to move into my flat, just start a new life really. You know, I split with my ex and we're still friends, it's cool, but I just want to start a new life, and more toys are on the way. I've released a bit of money up from the house that I lived in to buy this flat. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do with this bike. I think I'll keep this a while. People keep saying, oh no, you know, you need to get the, is it Gen 3? Yeah, the Gen 3, this is Gen 2. You need to get the Gen 3, blah blah blah. No, I don't. This bike is amazing, and it's way more comfortable than the Gen 3. There's no question. Anyone that's got one of these, the riding position is like more upright. You're not on your wrists. I find my bro's Gen 3 quite uncomfortable. So I'm not going to get a Gen 3. Nope. I'll stick with this. This is my baby. I love this bike. You know, I know that the Gen 3 turns in better and this and that, but I love this bike. This is my yeah, this is my baby. Right, gonna head back down here. I have to poot along at 20 miles an hour. All the colleges are down in the student housing, but they're all, the students aren't back yet, obviously. So Cambridge is quiet, as it should be, as it should be. You know, I was going to come in the car, but I'm actually doing nothing wrong by riding this, doing what I'm doing, going to work. Yeah, I took a little bit of a detour around town, but I'm not doing anything wrong, and I'm not going for a massive blast to, you know, to the coast or anything like that. And you know what, I was out in the car on Sunday, and oh my god, I saw so many gangs of bikers, and I'm talking up to like 10 bikers on mostly sports bikes, just absolutely ragging it. Complete dickheads, absolute dickheads. That's what gives us other guys a bad name. You know, and they could say, oh, I'm out for exercise, all that bullshit. Nah, don't bullshit me, mate. That's not right. That's not right. Now, I feel bad being on this now, going to work. You know, I've stuck to the rules, you know, as much as I could. I could say, oh, the money I earn from YouTube is part of my job and give it all that shit, but I'm not even doing that. That's not what I'm about. I wouldn't do that. So yeah, this won't be ridden now for another month or so probably. But I'm going to be going to work quite a lot, so I might, if it's a nice day, I might actually pop to work on this. Why not? That's what I say. Why not? Oh, my mic's set up. I've got the mic adapter. I'll add a picture now. So I've got the mic adapter on the helmet. There shouldn't be any crackles and pops, although they only happen about 70 miles an hour. They did it with the mic housing thing I had before. It was crap. So this should be clear now, guys. I hope you can hear me. If it's not clear, then yeah, I'll be pissed off. But it should be all right. And anyway, you can hear me better if I'm riding around like this in town, chatting away. You can hear me better. I know you want to see me go for a blast out on some back roads, but as I said, I'm not doing that. That'll be, you know, that'll be in the future. That'll be in the future. So I'm just thinking, what else is going on really? I hope you guys are all alright. And I did mention in one of my e-bike videos again that when I make an e-bike video I lose about 20 subscribers, because I guess it's you guys that don't like my e-bikes. But as I said, this isn't my job. I make these videos for fun and, you know, to create memories for me and my mates. And if you guys like my videos and get something out of these videos, then that's cool. But I don't care if I've got 1 subscriber or 5,000 million gazillion subscribers. I'm not bothered. It doesn't bother me at all. You know, this is fun. It's not my job. You know, you get these guys, you know, some guys making videos licking ass at the end of videos. Oh, please subscribe and please share, do this, do that. I've never ever once done that in any of my videos. You'll probably notice that. Anyway, guys, that's my little rant about my videos and my channel. You know, if you want to subscribe, cool. 98% of my viewed videos are viewed by people that aren't my subscribers. That's the funny thing. A lot of people don't realise that. Right, let's pop down here. I'll be working a little bit. I'll keep riding around until I run out of things to say, and then I'll pop to work. Yeah, I know you're not interested, a lot of you, in this, but I did get a new e-bike the other day. I upgraded my e-bike, and I waited 5 months for my new white e-bike to turn up. 5 months for an e-bike to turn up. You could probably order a Ferrari and get it quicker than that. That's so funny. So yeah, I've got that now. My bro just ordered a new Cube. He sold his Canevo, but I won't chat about e-bikes too much because I know you guys don't like them that watch this channel. Some might not. Right, my mate went through this barrier the other day. He thought it was down, and there's no barrier, and you get an instant, like that bloke's gone through there now. It's an instant £40 fine. So I'd have to go this way. I think I can get through here, hopefully I can anyway. So guys, yeah, more videos on the way on this bike, obviously, but not at the moment, only boring ones. I'm not going to go out with the lads on big rides and stuff like that. You know, the thing is, my ex works in a hospital, and she sees every day what goes on in a hospital and comes home and used to tell me. Any of you guys that know someone who works in a hospital, they will say the same thing, you know, as I'm saying. And it is scary, really scary. So, you know, going out, you know, for a massive burnout in the countryside, you know, with idiot car drivers around and stuff, it's way more risky. Yeah, I could fall off in town now and end up in A&E, but I won't be as seriously injured riding 30 miles an hour than I would be if I was doing bloody, you know, God knows what speed in the countryside. So that's the thing, it's having an accident, ending up in A&E. And I won't go on about this too much, but that's how I feel. I don't want to be a burden on the NHS. They've got enough crap going on as it is. So that's my theory anyway. I won't talk about that anymore. You'll know the score. You know, everyone's allowed to make their own mind up in life. You know, if people want to do this and do that, they can do it. You know, it's their call. I'm not judging anybody, but when I did see all those knobhead bikers out on the sports bikes, sadly it was mostly sports bikes. There was, I counted up to 10 in one group, come flying by me at like 100 gazillion miles an hour. I thought, you fucking wankers, what are you actually doing? So yeah, just God forbid any of them actually fell off and ended up in A&E, but you know, That's the thing. So anyway, rant over. Right, another thing, cars. I know my channel's called G-Man's Bikes and Bits, and I did even think about changing the channel name to G-Man's Bikes and Cars, because the bike bit will cover this, the e-bikes, and I am looking, when I move into my flat, when I get settled in, work out all my finances and stuff, I am looking at getting another nice car. It will probably be, well, it was between these three. It was a Aston Martin V8 Vantage, year-old one, Audi R8 V10 Plus, a 911 Carrera S or 4S 992. They were my three top bikes. So I've driven, no, I haven't driven a 992 yet. I've been in an Audi R8 V10 Plus. Bloody potholes, oh my god. And I've driven a Vantage V8. Guys, I've got it down to the Vantage for looks, power, noise. My dealer's 4 miles from me, so that's my plan. I'm looking, when I'm moving to my flat, I'm looking for a V8 Vantage. So guys, yeah, I will do some car vids to put on this channel. I could start up a separate channel, but you know what, because I'm not bothered about my subscribers, and if people leave because I'm making car vids, that's absolutely fine. I might change my channel name again, that doesn't bother me. I don't care if I change it, it means nothing to me. So yeah, I'll see. Anyway, that's my plan. I'll keep you informed on that. I'll put a picture now of the Vantage that I like. There's 3 colours that I like. I'm not sure. Problem is, there's not many in the UK. There's not many around. There's a matte grey that I like, China grey. There's a blue, Zanzi something blue, and there's a red called Hyper Red. And I'll put a link to the video now when my brother and I tested the Hyper Red one a couple of summers ago. And that's what got me into it. We had one for the day, it was amazing. So, I don't know, I need to see the blue and the grey in real life. The grey is just a flat grey. It could get a little bit boring. And the blue and the red have got a bit more ping to the, to the colour. So, yeah, you can, let me know what you think about the car thing, whether I should change my channel name, start up a new channel. Starting up a new channel is a pain in the arse, to be fair. I'd rather just add the cars to this channel. Mix it up a little bit. And if people see a car video uploaded on my channel and you're into bikes, don't watch the car video. That's pretty much, that's it. It's simple. Oh, it's a lovely day. Look at the jet streams from the planes. It's a little bit breezy, but it's such a nice day, and there's not many people around, which is exactly as it should be. I'm tucked up in my helmet, not going near anybody. When I go to work, there's no one there. I've got to check the answer phone messages. We checked it yesterday, there was 50. So yeah, we've got to get them all checked and look after all the customers that have been missing for the last couple of months. So yeah, the car thing, yeah, I'm excited about that. I work really hard for everything I've got and I've ever had. So has my brother as well, to be fair. Both of us work really hard. The car thing, it's like the bikes, I suppose. You buy them with your heart, you don't buy them with your head. The Vantage is spec'd up, it's about 150-60 grand, fully spec'd. In the first year or so, they lose about 50 grand. It's insane. So as a used buy, they're wicked. Absolutely wicked. Absolutely wicked. So that's my plan. That is my plan. And my other mates, my mate Matt's got an R8 V10 Plus Spider. My other mate Jack's got a Bentley Continental. My other buddy Greg's got a McLaren 675 LT. I'll try and put a picture of his car now. It's unbelievable, it's like a spaceship. So what we're going to do, I guess this year a lot of us are not going to be able to go out, and disappear off all around the world. It's going to be difficult to go abroad, I think. I don't know yet, who knows? I don't know. So my plan is, with the car and even the bike, is to do some trips to I don't know, do some trips to Scotland, Wales, and maybe stay in the UK. That's my plan anyway. But guys, who knows? We don't know what's going to happen. Let's wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Oh, and the Spain trip is still, we're all booked on the ferry. That's June, mid-June. I'm a little bit concerned about that. I don't want to have to come back and go into quarantine and all that stuff, and I'm hoping by June that won't be a thing, but that might ruin the whole trip. I'm not going to go if I have to come back and be off work for an amount of time. That's not happening. My bro and I will not be doing that. Come on, little boys, little twins, look. Look at them. A little wave at me. Because boys like bikes, don't matter how old they are. So if I was younger, I would have done a massive wheelie down there and yeah, to the little kids in the pushchair. But I'm not. I'm nearly 50, so I'm not doing that. And I'm not very good at wheelies anyway, to be fair. I do them more, you know, it's fluke rather than yeah, on purpose. Oh, it's good to be out on the bike and have a chat to you guys anyway. I'm at home on my own most of the time. So yeah, I'm with my bro, I'm sort of in his bubble. I work with him anyway, so we're he picks me up, we get to work, do little jobs. Just trying to think what other news there is really. I don't know. Yeah, I'm 50 this year. That's pretty scary. How the hell have I got to 50? Well, in November. I have no idea. That's mad. Absolutely crazy. Hope my fuel gauge isn't faulty. It hasn't moved, and it was faulty when I had this first service last year. Should be alright. So yeah, I've got, hopefully by November, when I'm 50, some of the other guys are 50. We've got some mad trips planned. We're going to do some cool stuff. I want to ride like a GS, like through Argentina and up through Chile and stuff, and just do some cool things. Go to Whistler, do mountain biking. Those things I want to do with my life. You know, funny with this lockdown, I'm actually now as fit as I've been for a long time. I put a picture now to a ride we did on the e-bikes. Did 80 something kilometres on the e-bikes the other week, and we were fine. Anyone that doesn't believe the e-bikes keep you fit is completely wrong and talking shite, because they are unbelievable. I think I burnt 2,000 calories on that ride. I was stuffed the next day. They're amazing. So I've been riding loads. Where you going, bike? So I've been riding my e-bike loads, do big ride outs on that with my bro. And we ride from, you know, my bro's bike's at mine, we ride from mine. We don't go in the van and then go to I don't know, Wales or something. We just ride a massive loop, sort of local-ish I suppose. So yeah, and I've been doing lots of weights, core exercises, core strength stuff for my back, and I feel absolutely brilliant. I mean, I'm in the best shape I've been in for a long time. Oh, I'm so happy. Makes such a difference, like mountain biking in Wales or, you know, anything like that you need your fitness to be up there. I feel so much better. So yeah guys, I've been yeah, doing lots of fitness. You know, as you get older it gets harder to keep fit. I know it does. It's not as easy. You didn't look this way, did you? No. Oh, you have eyes in the back of your bloody head. Anyway, so yeah, I've been keeping fit. Every day I do about an hour of exercise, either morning or evenings, and that's been my focus. My big focus while I've been off is to do exercise. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, where are we going to go now? I think we can sneak over here in the bus lane without getting a ticket. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm going around in circles a little bit, guys. I'm just chatting to you. I'm actually sweating in my jacket. Oh, my bloody the air jacket. It makes out it's not charging, but it is charging. So I plugged it in the USB socket, and the little light on the arm doesn't flash. Is it flashing now? Can't see it's even flashing now. It might run out of juice, I don't know. I've never ridden this bike without this jacket being charged, so I hope it's working. but it was there's something not right with it. I'll take it to Bike Stop to Martin. It might need a new module fitted in it or something, I don't know, because I don't know if it's charged or not. So I put it on, and I don't want to be riding like that. I want to know my jacket's fully charged and my airbag's ready to pop. So yeah, it's just a little bit annoying. Cheers, John Lewis. Oh, it's boring riding around town, I'm not going to lie, in these 20-mile-an-hour zones. Oh my god, it is boring. But you know what, it's just good to be outside. I'll do anything to be outside on this. Go for a drive, be on my bike. Mostly on my own, really. But that's how it should be. Oh my god, these roads are so chewed up, it's ridiculous. Right guys, just stop for a minute. I'm outside the Fitzwilliam Museum. There's no one around, it's lovely. It's lovely. Most of you guys have seen my bike before. I'll put a link to the playlist of when I first got the bike with everything I added to it. Austin Racing sounds wicked. Yeah, it looks mint. Such a good bike. Still got to get the tail sprayed in white, but I'll do that at some point. My mate Daz will do that. So, yeah, anyway. Right. Let's get back on the bike and head to work. Right guys, I'm going to head to work. So this was just a little catch up, just to let you know what I was up to. A bit of this and a bit of that. Anything you want to ask me about this bike or cars or e-bikes or whatever, give us a shout. But if you do see my channel name change, I think you can change it. I'll have to look into it. To mention about the cars, then great, I'll change it. Oh, this sounds brilliant. Oh, forget how good this sounds. Probably doesn't come across on camera, but it's bloody loud. I love it. I love it. Also the fact that there's no traffic anywhere. It's deserted, which it should be, as I said. So anyway guys, right, right guys, I'm going to head to work as ever. It's just a quick catch up vid, nothing exciting. Any questions about cars or this bike, e-bikes, give us a shout. You know, it's just me chatting nonsense. I'm not out to impress anyone with this channel. Just do it for myself and my bro, you know, my mates. That's all I do it for. So anyway, all right guys, take it easy. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.